what they have given you over here, they have given you angle APQ is congruent to angle P, this is PBC, right? So these two angles are congruent. Okay, so if I am considering PQ and BC as a line and AC as a transversal, so these two angles will be my corresponding angles. Yes, we have done this in 9th standard. If you have two corresponding angles are equal, then you or congruent, you can say that these two lines are congruent to each other, the converse of parallel lines, right? So according to that theorem, I can say that these two lines are congruent to parallel to each other. So PQ is parallel to BC. Yes. So these two are parallel in triangle ABC. So according to basic proportionality theorem, when you have one parallel line which is cutting two sides in two distinct points and it is parallel to the third side, then AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC according to basic proportionality theorem. That's it. Understood? Then you must have confusion in question 2, right? Okay, in question 2. Okay, in question 2. So what you have to do over here is they ask you to find out whether NM is parallel to PQ, right? So what we are going to do is we will look for the ratio of PN upon NR, whether it is equal to PM upon MQ ratio. If these are equal, then we can say that NM is parallel to RQ according to converse of basic proportionality. If these two are not parallel, that means if this ratio is not equal, that means these two lines are not parallel. So we will see whether it's this ratio is equal or not. So PN is how much? So PN is not given, but PR is given. So this is 20. Okay, so PR is 20, NR is 8. So this must be 12. Okay, so we have PN upon NR ratio is 12 upon 8, right? And now we will see what PM. PM is how much? 50. Okay, and PQ is 25. So this must be 10, right? So 15 upon 10. So we will take common factors over here. So if we divide this ratio by 5 by 5, so it will be equal to 5 3s and 5 2s. And if we divide it by 4, this will be 4 3s 4 2s, right? So we will get 3 by 2 equal to 3 by 2. So ratio is equal, that means these two lines are parallel to each other according to basic proportionality theorem, converse of basic proportionality theorem. Okay. Okay, in this figure you have X in the interior of the triangle. X is point joining the vertices of a triangle. So it has joined the vertices of the triangle. So these are the vertices. Okay. Now what they have given us that PQ is parallel to DE. Okay. Then QR is parallel to EF. Okay. So these two are parallel. This is given, and these two are parallel is given. Now we have to prove that these two are parallel. Okay. So in triangle XDE. So in triangle XDE. So this triangle PQ is parallel to DE. So this is given. Okay. So here it will be given. So according to basic proportionality theorem, XP upon PP should be equal to SQ upon QE, right? According to basic proportionality theorem. Again. So this is 1. Okay, now we will see in this triangle. Okay, in this triangle what they have given, QR is parallel to EF. This is given. Okay, so then if these are parallel, so I can say that SQ upon QE is equal to XR upon RF, right, according to basic proportionality theorem, right? So from 1 and 2, can you see this XQ upon QE? You can find common this in both first and second. So from 1 and 2, I can say that XP upon DP is equal to XR upon RF. Yes. So if this ratio is equal to this ratio and this ratio is equal to this ratio, so in both cases this ratio is common. So that means this ratio is equal to this ratio. And when we have XR upon RF is equal to XP upon DP, that means according to converse of basic proportionality theorem, I can say that PR is parallel to DF. So now look over here. What is given? So you have to write everything in your given. In given you will make first point that ray BD bisect angle B ABC. Okay, this will be the first given. In second given, so first point of given. Second point of given, ray CE bisects angle ACB. Okay, this will be your second given. And the third given is AB is congruent to AC. Okay, now proof. In proof, what we going to write is in triangle ABC. Okay, what is given? Ray BD bisects what? Ray BD bisects angle ABC, right? ABC. This is given. So the reason for this is given. I will write GO over here. Okay. This is given. So according to angle bisector theorem, I can write it as AB upon BC will be equal to AD upon DC. Yes, correct. So according to which theorem? According to angle bisector theorem. You have to write the statement, according to angle bisector theorem. So write everything over here. Okay, so we will say this is as 1. Okay, now ray CE bisects which angle? Angle ACB. So this is also given. Okay, so according to angle bisector theorem, I can write down it as it will be AC upon BC will be equal to AE upon EE or EB. So EB. So this is 2. So according to angle bisector theorem, right? So this is 2. So now from 1 and 2, but from 1 and 2, and third point write down AB is congruent to AC. This is third point and this is given. This is given to us. So now from 1, 2 and 3. See, if you see this 1, 2 and 3. AB is congruent to AC. So instead of AB, if I write AB over here, so don't you feel this two are equal? If these two are equal, that means AD upon DC is equal to AE upon EB. Yes, from 1, 2 and 3, because these two are equal. AB is congruent to AC and BC and BC are the same thing. That means these two ratios are nothing but same. So if these two are equal, that means AD upon DC should be equal to AE upon EB. Therefore, according to converse of BPT, basic proportionality theorem, I can say that AD is parallel to BC. Yes, everyone understood? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone has any doubt regarding this?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so do one thing, write it down. Write it properly, okay? Don't write in this way. You have to write proper given. So in given, you will write first one that angle. Have you written everything? Have you started writing? Otherwise, I will dictate you.
Ma'am, given it is
Yes, everyone. Till which point you
Written,
have
ma'am.
written everything?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Then do one thing, write it down properly, but please give reasons properly. Okay, here write down complete sentence that according to angle bisector theorem. Here also write down properly, that is according to angle bisector theorem. Here write down given properly. Here also given. Okay, here also given. And in this case, write down properly according to converse of basic proportionality theorem. Okay? Please don't make mistake while writing. This is very important.